Hello, children. Welcome to today's radio learning program, produced by Rwanda Education Board with support from UNICEF. I am Teacher Mary, and I'm going to be teaching you social studies specifically for P5. And we know, children, you're at home because of the outbreak of coronavirus. But continue to stay at home and wash your hands with soap and water so as to avoid the spread of coronavirus. So, children, may you get a notebook and pen, and you will be writing some of the activities and exercises that I will be giving you. And our dear parents, please support our children as they will be learning through this radio program. You can check in their notebooks to see if they are doing the questions and exercises correctly. So, our children, I hope you're ready for today's lesson. Are you ready? Wow. Children, who remembers what we learned in the last lesson? What did we learn in the last lesson? We learned about social cohesion in society, and we said social cohesion is the willingness of members of the society to cooperate with each other. In other words, it is an act of keeping together. And we said social cohesion includes doing community work, which we all know like umuganda, building houses for the needy, protecting public assets, and so many other things that we learned in the last lesson.
Come along and play with us.
Welcome back, children. Today, we are going to learn about harmony and disharmony in our province. We are going to learn about harmony and disharmony in our province. And if you have a P5 SST textbook, you could open on page 22. Check on page 22 for today's lesson. So, children, I have a question for you. Think about it. What is harmony and disharmony? What do you understand by harmony and disharmony? Can you write the answer in your notebooks? I'm giving you 20 seconds. Thank you, children, for writing the answer. Well done. Well done. Now, harmony is the ability to live with others in peace and in unity. I repeat, harmony is the ability to live with others in peace and in unity. And we also say disharmony. Disharmony is the opposite of harmony. So disharmony is misunderstandings between two or more people. So if people are not living in peace, they are in disharmony. But if people are living in peace, they are in harmony. So when there is disharmony in an area, there is no peace. There is no peace as people are always engaged in bad behavior. These are examples of bad behavior we can find in a society when there is no harmony. In other words, if a society has disharmony, these are some of the things you'll find in that society. You will find people fighting. People will be stealing. You find people quarreling amongst themselves. People will be physically abused. People will also be disobeying their leaders. People will also disrespect others. So those are some of the things you'll find in a society when there is no harmony. So children, we are going to do a very interesting warm-up. Very interesting. You're going to stand up, put everything down. We are going to count with our hands and legs. And this is the way we are going to do it. We are going to be counting from 1 up to 3. Raise your right hand, count 1 up to 3. Then you raise your left hand, count 1 up to 3. You get your right foot or leg, count 1 up to 3. Then the left leg, you count 1 up to 3. And then we shall be going downwards. We count 1 up to 3. The next time we count 1 up to 2. Then the next time we count 1. So children, are you ready? We are going to do that warm-up together. Let's begin. I hope everyone has risen his right hand. So let us go. We count 1 up to 3 with the right hand, right leg, and the left leg. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then the right hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. 1, 2. The right leg. 1, 2. The left leg. 1, 2. The right hand. 1. Left. 1. The right leg. 1. And the right leg. 1. Very good, children. You can sit down. So children, we were looking at harmony and disharmony. So I have this question for you. What are the causes of disharmony in the province? What are some of the causes of disharmony in our province? You can do this question in your notebooks. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Well done, children. You can put your pens down and you listen to me. So, disharmony is a condition or a situation in which there is disagreement among people, as we looked at it before. So these are the causes of disharmony in our province. 1. Religious differences. You know that some people may not live peacefully because their neighbors have different religions. 2. Lack of respect of human rights. Some of the leaders do not respect people. They don't respect human rights. In other words, they are not able to value people. The next one, political differences. You know, many political parties in an area may cause misunderstandings among the members of that community. Corruption can also be a cause of disharmony among people. And lastly, theft and misunderstandings among people. Some people steal the assets of their neighbors, which makes them not to live in peace in their community. So those are some of the causes of disharmony in our province.
Come along and play with us.
Welcome back, children. We were talking about causes of disharmony in the society or our province. So, what are the consequences of disharmony in the province? We looked at the causes and what can be the consequences of disharmony in the province or society. You can do that question in your notebooks. I'm giving you 40 seconds. Well done, children. You can put your pens down and listen to me. So these are some of the consequences of having disharmony in our province. Consequences are bad results brought about by something. So consequences of disharmony among people can be loss of lives. If people live in disharmony, they can easily fight and one can lose his life. Disharmony can also lead to lack of peace. When people are not living in harmony, they do bad acts like quarreling, fighting, and stealing. So that society will not have peace because people are not in harmony. People will not be united. People will not love each other and they will not work together to achieve a common goal if there is no harmony. And also, another consequence of disharmony, human rights are abused. People tend not to respect one another, which leads to human rights abuses like rape, corporal punishment, unfair judgment, and so many. Then, disharmony also leads to domestic violence. If there is no harmony in a society, we shall have cases of people being violated. When there is disharmony, families do not have peace because of misunderstandings among family members, and this can also lead to divorce or separation. And lastly, if we have disharmony in our society, there will be low development in an area, because disharmony among people makes them not to cooperate and work together to achieve a particular goal. So you'll find an area or a society has not developed because of having disharmony. So as you can see, when a society has disharmony, it will have so many consequences of domestic violence, having low development in an area. It can also have lack of peace among people, loss of lives of people who are fought against, and also lack of unity, which may not make people be able to develop or achieve a common goal. So those are some of the consequences of having disharmony in our society.
Come along and play with us.
Welcome back, children. Remember, we were looking at effects or consequences of disharmony in our province or society. So, children, I'm giving you a question to do in your notebooks. What is the role of a family in maintaining peace and harmony? What is the role of a family in maintaining peace and harmony? Well done, children. So these are some of the roles of a family in maintaining peace and harmony in our society. Children, you know very well a family plays a major role in maintaining peace. Parents need to teach children so as to learn good behavior like forgiveness. Parents can also teach children behavior like respecting elders and other people. They can also teach children on how to help others who are in need. Children, I'm giving you this question to do in your notebooks. What is the role of family in maintaining peace and harmony? What is the role of family in maintaining peace and harmony? I'm giving you 40 seconds to do that question. Children, well done. Thank you. You can listen to me now as I share with you the role of a family in maintaining peace. So a family plays a major role in maintaining peace and harmony in our province. Parents are responsible for teaching good behavior to children, such as forgiveness, respecting elders and other people, sharing roles and responsibilities, showing good behavior, helping others face their problems. Parents can also teach children how to share what they have with others, also teach them good morals, and parents can also help children preserve our culture. So that is the role of a family in maintaining peace and harmony in our province. Which of these are not a way of maintaining peace? I'm going to mention 4 things. You are going to choose one of the things that you think cannot maintain peace in our society. So 1 is forgiving one another. 2, respecting one another. 3, fighting your friends. 4, loving your friends. So among the 4, which one do you think is not a way of maintaining peace? Have you shared it with your parents? Very good. So among these, the one that does not help in maintaining peace is fighting with your friends. All the rest help in maintaining peace in our society. So children, I hope you learned something about harmony and disharmony in our province. Let me summarize what we learned today. Harmony is the ability to live with others in peace and in unity. And we learned that disharmony is the misunderstandings between 2 or more people. When there is disharmony in an area, there is no peace, as people always engage in bad behavior, such as fighting, stealing, quarreling. So children, we all need to maintain harmony in our society because of what we looked at as the importance of having harmony in our society. For your homework, you are going to look at how we can promote harmony in our province or society. What are the different ways we can use to promote harmony in our province? Thank you, children, for paying attention. And please, parents, continue helping children to keep learning well through this radio program. Hope you'll join me in the next lesson. Bye-bye.